beautiful friends. Welcome to today's video. Today I want to share an analogy that I was shown about what comes after what I just recorded about the video about sort of the breakup of humanity that's happening. And when we go through a breakup, it feels like a death, right? But what comes after the death is the moment of rebirth, is the moment where you get to experience life in a totally new way, where you get to feel liberated. Okay, so the whole point of that last video was to come to a place where you can start to be introduced to your own liberation and to your own peace. And I want to share an analogy that I've been given about what this feels like when you are ready for a new time in your life. And this is a big cycle that I'm talking about. I'm talking about a really big new start. Okay, maybe something that's going to impact the next 10 years of your life, coming from this point, from this decision moment, and who you're going to be going forward. What I was shown is that it's very, very much like the first day of kindergarten. Okay, you've got your tools, okay, you've got your resources in your little backpack, and mom's dropping you off, and you're walking up the sidewalk, and you're about to go into a new class. And maybe you're even thinking, wow, this is school. This is what I'm going to be doing for the next, 12 years of my life. I had that thought on my first day of kindergarten. I had this realization of like, wow, I hope I like this because I'm doing this for a very long time, And so you're coming in to that feeling. You're coming in to a totally fresh start and fresh perspective on the way you're going to do things. And that's what we were talking about in that last video. It's the way that things are unfolding that have been really disturbing, right? It's not about the individual people. It's about the way that it's all been agreed to, the way that it's all been rolled out. That is really upsetting a lot of us. It's really concerning a lot of us, right? But now we're stepping into a time where we are becoming very focused on what is ours to do. What is ours to do? So much so that it feels very much like the first day of school with a totally new community around you who are ready to collaborate with you, ready to play with you, ready to help you, to teach you, and for you to teach others. And there's a whole beehive energy happening right now for a lot of the light workers, those of you watching this video. There's this beautiful invitation to pack up what's yours and what you know works for you, and to walk towards that new community that wants nothing but to see you thrive, wants nothing but your own embodiment of sovereignty, your own embodiment of your essence, your own embodiment of the meaning of ascension. There's so much support now. There's so many of us now. There's so many opportunities for us now. And we're still going through the breakup that we talked about in that last video. There's still layers of that are unfolding. Okay, there's still nasty, nasty stuff that's gonna come from that previous relationship. Now, you have support to navigate that. We have peace. We have the promise of higher states of consciousness available to us. It's not the easiest thing, but you know what? It's also not easy to be in so much suffering. It's really not. Everybody's having a hard time right now. Everybody's having a hard time. And there's a little bit of just like that takes the pressure off. No matter where people are standing right now, they're having a hard time. But what I see in this opportunity is that we can do that a little differently. We can do that vulnerably. We can have our big cries. We can take a look at our kind of the scariest outcome that could happen. But you're supported and you know it. And you know it. You're building trust within yourself. Okay? You're making new friends. All of this is going to happen over the next many years, okay? It's just it feels like the first day of kindergarten, okay? You don't have all of your, best ride or die friends with you on the first day. Okay, it takes time. It takes maturing into the process. So that's very much to me what the opportunity looks like right now and what we can embrace and what we could say yes to. So innocent, our innocent, little 5-year-old within who's just like, I'm ready for my first day. I'm ready to show up as this new person, this new grown-up version of me. There's so much sweetness in that, so much love, so much self-love and self-respect in that. I love you so much. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next video.